How is everybody doing? I don't even know the name of my channel anymore. I've changed my name so many times. Stars and Stripes, or not, Stars and Sprites. So, how's everybody doing? It's Stars and Sprites over here. Uh, so, I'm just going to make this video to say something that I'm not really finding anybody else saying. Like usually I'll make a video if nobody else is talking about it. So like I'm not really finding any videos of anybody talking about this. So I'm going to talk about it. If people do talk about it, they'll only talk about it for like 30 seconds and then they'll talk about something else. They don't really cover the topic that much. So I kind of want like a longer video talking about the issues of Dragon Ball FighterZ. But all right, we gotta be on. I gotta be honest here, but I gotta be honest. Oh, I'm using gameplay footage from IGN. If anybody's wondering, I just got some random gameplay footage from IGN and just started playing the footage. But honestly, Dragon Ball FighterZ is not that fun anymore. It's not that fun. Dragon Ball FighterZ is not that fun anymore. I don't really have that much fun playing FighterZ. I'm not I'm not really having a lot of fun playing any fighting games in general. Um Tekken, Mortal Kombat, FighterZ. I'm really not having any fun playing any of these fighting games as of lately. I've just kind of like toned down on my competitive play. I've lost my drive for competitive play. I don't know when, if ever, I'll get my drive to play competitive play back. But one of the reasons why I've lost my drive is just because a lot of these fighting games are not that fun to play. And the only fighting game that I do miss playing is Super Smash Brothers, and I might just have to get a Switch just so I can play that game again. But for the most part, but even Smash Brothers has its own fair share of issues, and I might start making a bunch of videos like criticizing all of these fighting games and the problems with these certain fighting games. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with FighterZ first. So I'm gonna start with the good first. Um, the good, like on a good day, this game can really shine. When you come across somebody who is like, I don't know, when you come across a certain player and just like you guys are just dodging attacks, throwing punches and kicks at each other and just jumping around and dodging each other's attacks and just jumping around all over the screen, fighting each other, attacking each other, trying to hit each other. It's just like and just like zipping all over the screen. It's just like, man, you can this game can be so awesome. This game can be so amazing when you like come across a certain fighter that actually fights you, that actually is like fighting you and not like bullshitting around. You really get like a super awesome game when you have somebody who's actually like trying to fight you, and you guys are just darting all over the screen and fighting each other and punching and kicking and just like all over the screen, zipping and zooming, and just like, man, like wow, like it's just like super awesome. It's so great. And that's when the game really shines, when you come across somebody who is like amazing at the game. And when I you usually the highest chance of like finding somebody that plays amazing is when you come across like an adult Gohan. When you come across an adult Go, a lot of adult Gohan players are really good, and people that play adult Gohan are usually like awesome at the game. And like if I get my ass kicked, by them, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad because I'm like, you know what? That was a darn good time, and I had a good time. That was a great time. I got my ass kicked, but I had a great time getting my ass kicked. But that is, like I'm gonna say, that is so far and few between. Um, most of the time, you're not coming across players like that, and this is the number one reason why Dragon Ball FighterZ is not fun. And like a lot of the time when people criticize Dragon Ball FighterZ, they talk about like the net code or something. All right. And like I'm not here to talk about the net code. I'm just here to talk about the gameplay mechanics itself, which ruin the game and prevent the game from being fun. All right, I'm not here to talk about netcode. I'm not here to talk about DLC. All right, downloadable content or anything. I'm here to talk about the game itself. So the core game itself is the issue. So and the core game encourages this kind of gameplay. I'm not even gonna get mad at anybody. I'm not gonna get mad at anybody because these are the gameplay mechanics in the game, and the game mechanics encourage you to play this kind of way because you win if you play this kind of way. But I gotta look at it for what it is. I'm just like, the game is just not fun to play. Now let's start with the bad. Now let's move on to the bad. So my first problem with the game is spamming. A lot of the time, people will go to the back. They will go into the back of the screen and they will spam energy balls all day. They will spam energy blasts all day. They will go to the back, hide in the back, and they will just spam Kamehameha waves at you all freaking day. And it really ruins the fun in the game. Because I just want to fight the person. I just want to punch. I just want to kick. I just want, some ass kicking. And when somebody's just hiding in the back and spamming Kamehameha waves or any other kind of wave or blast, it's just like you're not fighting anymore. It's just like, it's now just about like who can spam the most and who can just spam the most energy blast. And it's just really irritating. And I've noticed like an increasing amount of people play like this, and it's very irritating and it's not fun. All right, now people are just going to be like, well, that's just a skill issue. All right, it's not fun for you because it's like it's a skill issue. You don't know how to counter people that spam energy waves. Like I said, I'm fine with getting my ass kicked. All right, I'm fine with getting my ass kicked, and like I can get my ass kicked and still have a blast. But if somebody's just hiding in the back and spamming energy blast at me for the next 5 minutes, I'm not having fun. All right, it's not fun. And I mean, yeah, there's ways to counter it. You can try to super dash towards them in the air. So if they're on the ground shooting a Kamehameha wave, and then you super dash in the air, you can like come across to them diagonally, so you dodge the Kamehameha wave and you get them from an angle. But then there's the fact that you can shoot the Kamehameha wave. You can shoot the Kamehameha wave at the ground level, or you can shoot the Kamehameha wave in the air. So if you try to super dash from the air and come across from them diagonally, they can shoot a Kamehameha wave in the air and hit you diagonally. All right, so it's like there are ways to counter the Kamehameha wave, but it's just the whole experience is just not fun. All right, yeah, I can try to counter the Kamehameha wave and try to find other ways to get them. I mean, you can try vanishing behind them, or you can try waiting for the Kamehameha wave to finish, and then you go in. But then here's another problem. Something a lot of people will do is they will spam an energy wave, and then they will use an assist to shoot so their partner can shoot another energy blast. So what they will do is they will shoot an energy blast, and then they will use their assist for somebody else to spam an energy wave, so you cannot go in. You're not able to go in because he's shooting a Kamehameha wave at you, and then his teammate is assisting and shooting another energy blast at you. So if you try to go in when his energy blast finishes, there's another energy blast coming at you from a different angle, hitting you from a different side. So it's just torture. You're just trying, and if people do not, I guess, like, to boost my credibility a little bit, I am an angel rank on FighterZ. You can look at my videos and see I'm an angel rank. So, I mean, I've been playing the game for a long time, so I think, like, I have a little bit of credibility to my words and what I'm saying. So, but another thing that ruins the game is, I mean, like I said, these, you can try to counter these attacks, but the whole experience in itself is not a fun time. I just want to fight. I don't want to worry about countering, like, freaking people spamming energy blast and spamming assist energy blast all day. I don't want to just put myself through that torture trying to counter spam. It's not a good time and it's not fun. I can try to counter it and try to fight against the spam strategy, but it's not fun. I'm not having a fun time. It's not fun. All right? And like I said, I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm not trying to attack anyone. All right? This is just the game. All right? The game itself is not, there's a lot of aspects to the game that prevent the game from being fun. I'm just saying it like it is. The game is a lot of the times not fun to play. I don't have anything against anyone, or I'm not trying to attack anyone. I'm just saying the game mechanics have serious flaws. All right? And another thing that a lot of people do is they will use the assist to lock you in. So, a lot of the game is about locking down your opponent, locking them down into a string of attacks. And what people will do a lot of the time is they will assist an energy blast to lock you in. So basically, when they use an assist, the assist will the teammate assisting will shoot an energy blast. And the thing is, the energy blast takes up like half the goddamn screen. So like you get trapped in the energy blast, and then the teammate tracks where you are. The teammate tracks where you are, and the energy blast shoots in at the location of where you are. So you pretty much just get locked down. There's no way to really dodge the assist. They use the assist. The assist targets your location, tracks your location, and shoots in that general area. And then you get caught in the energy blast. And then you get locked into an energy blast. And so basically, the opponent gets a free attack. The opponent is able to get in for free and attack you because you're locked down in an assist energy blast. And then you get locked down, and then you fall down to the ground, and now they can go in and attack you. And like, to me, it's not fun. It feels cheap. It feels cheap. It feels cheap, and you just feel like what the heck, dude? All the guy had to do was just assist, shoot an energy blast, lock me down, and now he can go in for a free string of combos. And now I'm locked down for like the next 5 minutes against their attacks. Now I'm locked down again against their attacks. So it feels cheap, and it ruins the game more. And just another thing that people do what are they? Oh, uppercut. Oh my god, they spam uppercut. They spam uppercut. A lot of people, I don't know, is it called like 2H or something? 2H uppercut? But like what people will do, they will spam 2H uppercut. So basically they just uppercut like this, kind of like that. It's a little bit different with other characters, but pretty much it's just like an uppercut. And basically the uppercut is irritating because um the uppercut just is really busted. The uppercut carries such a huge area, and I don't know, maybe if I can pull up like clips of the 2H uppercut, but like you're nowhere near the person, and then they'll 2H uppercut, and somehow the 2H uppercut hits you, and like how the heck did that hit me? It's like you could be on the other side of the freaking map, and somehow that freaking uppercut will still find a way to land on your face. And I don't know how, it's like some kind of a glitch. Like somebody try it. Like I'm not the only one that has to notice this. The 2H uppercut, you're nowhere near the person, and the 2H uppercut like hits you. So like it's another tactic that feels really cheap and really like busted, and it just ruins the game more. And another thing that people will do is that they will hide in the corner of the map, and they will wait for you to super dash, to dash towards them, so they can hit you with an uppercut and knock you into the air, and now they can do like a 20 string 30 string combo on you. And that is another issue with the game. The combos are way too long. All right, like Brawly, Super Brawly is like the worst. And the sad thing is like half the community is playing freaking Super Brawly right now. But the combos are way too long. And Super Brawly is really bad with this. His combos are ridiculously long. If a Super Brawly lands a hit on you and starts his combo, you might as well go to the bathroom, take a shit, or you might as well go to the kitchen and make a pizza or something, because that combo is probably going to last a very, very long time. And you're just sitting there, just watching this combo for like 5 minutes, just going on and on and on and on. And it just like, it never ends. And you're just sitting there like, is the combo done yet? Is the nope, no, it's not done yet. Okay, I'm just going to put the controller down. The combo is just not done yet. And I'm just going to sit here and wait. And you're just sitting there, just watching your character get wailed on, and there's like nothing you can do about it. Like the combos are just way too long. And you're just sitting there, and you're not doing anything, and you're not even able to play the game because you're just watching yourself get wailed on for like the next 5 minutes. So, is that everything I need to say? I mean, I pretty much said like all of the major issues that I've had with this game. There's a lot of gameplay mechanics that ruin the game. And now people can just, I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm pretty sure some people can agree with me on some sort of level. And then it's just like, I don't know, there's a lot of gameplay mechanics. When the game shines so good. All right, but there's so many gameplay mechanics that are ruining the game and making the game not fun. Now, I don't know what they could do. I don't know what they can do with the game to fix the game, but like honestly, I can handle. I can tolerate the 2H uppercuts, all right? I can tolerate the super long combos. I can tolerate that. But like the energy blast spamming really destroys the game for me, and I really wish they would get rid of energy blast. They ruined the game. That's like my number one pet. Yeah, the 2H uppercut is a pain in the ass. The exceedingly long combos are a pain in the ass. But like the people that just hide in the corner and just spam energy blast, spam Kamehameha waves, and spam assist Kamehameha waves, just hide in the back all day and just do that, really ruins the game for me, and like makes the game not fun. If they could just get rid of the the energy ball, energy blast spamming, this game would be so good. But I mean, you could really say that for any game. Just get rid of the energy balls, get rid of the energy blast, get rid of the Kamehameha waves. Just make the game punching and kicking. Punching and kicking and ass kicking. Just make that the game. Get rid of the energy blast. Get rid of the spam energy blast, man. Because people just hiding in the back and spamming energy blast for the entire game is not fun. Yeah, you just saw that Kamehameha wave. That is what people do for the entirety of the game. They just hide in the back and they spam energy waves the whole entire game. Right there, the Vegeta that just spammed an assist energy blast. That shit locks you in. And it just ruins the game, and it ruins the flow of the game, it ruins the pacing of the game, and it feels cheap. Just get rid of it. I can handle the long combos, I can handle the 2H uppercut, I can handle all the other bullshit that this game throws at you. Just get rid of the spam. Get rid of the spam. That's all I ask for. And this game can be one of the most iconic, be one of the most legendary fighting games of all time. That's all I gotta say. But sadly, it's never gonna happen, and it's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm just gonna have to deal with this fighting game, and pretty much with any other fighting game that I play. I mean, it's the same problem in pretty much all fighting games. People that spam. So it's not going away anytime soon, and it's just something that I gotta deal with. And honestly, I don't feel like dealing with that bullshit, and it's not fun. All right, it's not fun. It's not a good time, and it makes the game not fun, and it really ruins the flow of the game. So thank you everybody for watching. Have a good one. But I guess it's, as all of us Dragon Ball FighterZ players, we're just gonna have to deal with the bullshit. All right. So thank you everybody for watching. Have a good one. Bye.